I've got to answer you a question now. I wanted to pick your brains on something which we don't really do anymore because we're like a joint force now. We're like Ant and Dec and Dick and Dom and all these other kind of like double acts. But we knew this was coming. We've both known this for a while. So it's, worst kept secret that Ricky's coming back to the ring. To looking very like it was going to be Barrera. It's now confirmed it's Barrera for this big night. I think it's July 2nd in Manchester. He's a great pal of yours, mate. What do you think about it all?
I think it's really good. He's probably healthier training for a fight, and it'll be healthier for him training for a fight than him not. We all know our account that Ricky Hattons' diet's not the best. And he doesn't hide the fact that his diet's not the best. So it gives him a goal, and I think that's important to him, and that's probably why he's done it. He's raising money for charity. He's probably earned a bit of money himself. And it gives him a goal, which is probably the most important thing to him, and it keeps him off the drink for a few months, and it keeps him eating healthy-ish over the next few months too. So I think it's great, and they're both legends. Barrera is a legend, and Ricky Hattons, top 2-3 best British fighters of all time, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's a great match, actually. It's a great matchup because, they're both of a certain age. Both got a fantastic reputation. People will buy tickets, and I think it'll work really well. I think the thing that I was looking at today, I see Ricky's a few videos from him, and he's actually already trimming down. He sheds the weight pretty quick. I wonder if he goes in there. I know it's going to be under a certain rules, and I know it's going to be a little bit friendly, but I don't think either of them would go in there without wanting to win or being fit to do so. If he goes in there and he does something a bit special, floors Barrera, and he feels great. At 43, do you reckon there'll be a part of him that turns around and goes, "Oh, I quite fancy another go at a proper, a young fighter here, or having another run at it"?
No, I think he found out that night against, was it Kotelnik? Was it Kotelnik? Yeah.
Yeah, body shot put him down.
In the end, and I think he found out that it's a young man's sport, and I found out quite recently in December that it's a young man's sport. You can't go on for too long, especially. You can fight someone similar age to you, and it's even. But when you find them young, hungry fighters, it's a different ball game. And I think he knows that. He's not stupid. It's a level playing field, so it'd be a good fight. Like you say, it's a great matchup.
Yeah, it'd be a great night in Manchester. Get to hear Blue Moon again. We might even go to the after party of that one. That could be a fun night with those two.
Good, yeah.
Mate, talking about Ricky brings us on to a sort of sadder note. A great friend of Ricky's and a great friend of boxing, James Riley, passed away this morning. He's been a tremendous help to a load of fighters, huge face around the Manchester boxing world and, the national boxing world. Done work with Lennox Lewis, Crawler, and huge names. A great guy, inspiring guy. I know he helped you with your career. So just before you tell us a little bit about him, I want to say huge condolences to Leslie, his partner, and Morgan, his daughter, and his sons. He'll be sorely missed. A great character, and he lived a life of Riley. What a bloke.
Yeah, a lovely fella. I mean, I met him about 15 years ago when I first moved to Manchester, and he took me under his wing. Some of the stories he used to tell me were unbelievable, and we trained in the gym that he owned the mill. He had the office underneath, and he was a colourful character and a really top guy. And Bobby knew him really well, and Bobby had some really funny stories about him too. So, let's remember the good memories of Jimmy. Not when he was laying in the bed. So, and he battled on right till the end, and it showed what a fighter. He hung about fighters all his life, and he really battled out and showed that he was a fighter himself till the end. So. Yeah, respect to his family, and thoughts go out to his whole family.
Nice, mate. Rest in peace, Jimmy.
Rest in peace, mate.